Hello and welcome. We have a little visitor here staying with us at the moment. Ron, excuse me. Welcome back to Move by Barbarella. As always, it's going to get spicy. Listen to your body. Form over reps is what I always say. If you feel like you're losing your form and doesn't feel right, come down, reset and join back in with us. So we are going to take to the mat. If Rowan would like to give me my mat, that would be great. And yeah, welcome. So once you're ready, we're actually going to stand up today. We're going to stand on our mat to begin, okay? Just anchor your feet down, just ground yourself. You're here, you've arrived on your mat. So we're going to bring ourselves onto the mat this evening or today, whatever time it is for you around the world. It's morning here, I don't know why I said evening. Anyway, feel free to close down your eyes. Place your hand on your tummy, chest, or just let them hang heavy by your side, whatever feels good. If it feels right, close down your eyes. From here, give me a big inhale. Breathe into your side ribs, expand your rib cage. Exhale it out through the pursed lips, drawing your navel to spine. Big inhale, breathe into your side ribs, relaxing the shoulders. Exhale, blow it out through the pursed lips as if you're blowing out a set of candles. Again, slowing down the breath this time. Big inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out through the pursed lips, drawing the navel to spine. Last round here for me. Big inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out through the pursed lips, drawing the navel to spine. Lovely. From here, place the hands on your hips. You're going to lift your knee up, and then we're going to open it out wide, bring it back through the center and opening up. Just creating some circles here for me. Take your time. Anchor yourself down with the left foot for 4. We're reversing that direction in 3, in 2, in 1, reverse your direction. Just working on a little bit of hip mobility and stability here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, plank that right foot down. Left foot comes up, again pulling that belly button in so you're nice and engaged, you're nice and tall, shoulders are rolled back. Nice, slow, smooth circles for 4, reversing that direction in 3, in 2, and reverse that direction for me. Lovely. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, plant that foot down. Nice. From here, we're going to roll our shoulders back, bring our arms back behind us, interlace your hands behind you, then pistol your fingers, your index fingers. Now we're going to lean forward, pulling those arms up towards the ceiling, and just let yourself melt as much as you can here. Lovely. Rolling yourself slowly back up. One more time. Exhale, roll forward. Let yourself fall as deep as you can. Let everything hang heavy. Now from here, let your fingers go. Let them just fall to the floor. Drop that back in the head and neck. Now from here, bending into your right knee. And opposite side, bending into your left. Walking out the legs here, just let everything hang as heavy as you can. Bending into your alternate knees. Releasing out those hamstrings. Lovely, warming up the back body. Nice. Now from here, I want you to bend that left knee, right leg stays straight, right arm comes up to the ceiling, eyes to the palms. Feel that twist of the spine. And alternate, right hand comes down, right knee bends, left leg straightens, left arm comes up towards that ceiling. Feel that nice twist. And back to the center. One more each side. Left knee bend. Right leg straight. Right arm to the ceiling. And reverse it back down. Left arm comes up. Left leg straight. And reverse. Lovely. From here, you're going to walk your hands out for me. You're going to meet me in your plank position. You're going to hold your plank here. We're holding for 4, for 3, for 2. Now pike your hips right up to the ceiling.
We find our downward dog. I don't know if you spotted that, but Rowan's also coming into downward dog, the professionals at it. Lovely. Now shift your weight forward. You're going to come back into your plank position. Lovely. Now lift the hips right up to your downward dog. Shifting that weight forward, plank position. Just finding your momentum here, find the flow. Hips come up, downward dog. Lovely. Shift your weight forward into your plank. Nice. One more here, downward dog. Shift that weight forward, come into your plank. Hold your high plank position here. Pushing that mat into the ground, holding here for me. Deep breaths. We're here for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3. Engage that core. Breathe. 2, 1. Just tap your knees down. Now from here, elbows, armpits nice and tucked in. Lean out over those hands. Bend the elbows. Drop that chest to the mat. Exhale, push yourself up. Then lift the knees so you come up to your plank position. Now tap the knees down. Drop that chest. Bend the elbows. Push yourself back up. Lift the knees, high plank. Lovely. Again, find that flow for me. Inhale as you drop down. Exhale, push yourself up. Lift those knees up, come up to your plank. We're going to go for 4 more. Tap the knees. Drop the chest. Keep those elbows tucked into the body. Squeeze those oranges. Lift the knees up, high plank. Tap the knees down. Squeeze the oranges underneath the armpits. Drop the chest. Exhale, come up. Lift the knees, high plank. Last 2. Lovely. Just warming up the full body here. Nice. Dropping down. Come up to your plank. Hold your plank. Breathe. Push that mat into the ground so you protract your shoulders. Core is engaged. Quads engaged. Lovely. We're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Lift the hips to the ceiling. Downward dog. Lovely. Sit, sit. Lovely. Rowan's taking over. Rowan's taking over the YouTube today. Lovely. From here, walking your hands back towards your feet. Then just bend at the knees. Come down into your yogi squat. Push those elbows against your inside of your knees if that's here for you. Find your squat position. Lovely. Holding here. Nice. Now from here, you're releasing that position. Just lying down on the mat for me, okay? Your feet are flat on the mat. They're in line with your hips. Before you begin, we're just going to activate our pelvic floor, okay? From here, there's a little gap or air pocket between your lower back and the mat. I want you to tilt your hips towards your ribs so you imprint your lower back onto the mat, engage, getting rid of any gap or air pocket. And then release, relax, find your neutral spine. Last one. Tilt the hips towards the ribs, imprint that lower back onto the mat, engage, inhale here, exhale, then release, relax, neutral spine. Now from here, I want you to float your legs to a tabletop position. Extend your arms straight up to the ceiling. Just be mindful that your shins are parallel to the ceiling. You should be able to hold a tray if I went around with a tray of drinks. Make sure your knees are in line with the side of your hips. We often bring them too close to the tummy or chest. Now from here, your lower back is imprinted. Wrap your ribs around. I want you to extend your right leg long as you let your left arm fall back behind you. Then draw it back through the center. Now alternating sides. Left leg extends, right arm draws back. Bring it through the center. Come back to your breath here every time. Lovely. Find that control, find that precision. Try not to rush it. Pointing those toes all the time. Breathing here. We're going for 5 more. Remember, keeping that lower back imprinted. Ribs are wrapped around and down. If you feel like you're arching or there's a gap coming in your lower back, just don't let the legs drop as low. 2. Lovely. 1. Come back to the center. Now from here, you're going to glue your knees together. We're going to extend both legs out. Your arms are going to fall back behind you. Squeeze the knees and inner thighs. You're here for 4. For 3, breathing for 2. For 1, come back to center. We're going to go for 6. Extend the legs long. Arms fall back. We're here for 5. For 4. For 3. for 2, 1, come back through center. Lovely, last and final round here like this, really warming up that center core. Extend your legs out, hold it here. Now point the toes, imagine you're in a pool, flutter those legs up and down. Splashing for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, now crisscross, scissor legs, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, now extend and hold, squeeze the knees and inner thighs, Pilates feet if you have it, heels together, toes pointed out, V-shaped feet. We're here for 7, for 6, imprint your back, plug your belly button in, for 4, for 3, 2, 1, bend the knees, give yourself a little hug, well done. Lovely. From here, your feet are flat on the mat for me. Lovely. Knees are bent. You're going to bring your arms up over your head. If anyone wants to add in dumbbells, hold the dumbbells in your hands, okay? From here, chin to chest. As we curl up, our arms go long by our side. Lift our shoulders, shoulder blades right up off the mat. Find your crunch and release yourself back down. Chin to chest. Exhale, curl up and release ourselves down. Lovely. Find your flow here. Really use your breath. Allow that exhale help you. The more you exhale when you curl up, the more you actually activate those deep core muscles. So use it for your advantage, okay? Exhale, curl up, blow it all out, and then release it down. Lovely. We're going for 3 more like this. Then we're going to add a layer. In 2. Lovely. In 1. Nice. Now from here, bring the legs to tabletop position. Curl yourself up, arms go long. Lovely, release it back down. Curl up, arms go long, release it down. Lovely, 3 more like this, then we add a layer. Lovely, for 2. Nice. Last one, blow it out. Now we add another layer. The next time you curl up, extend your right leg long, pointing those toes. Bring it back to tabletop, release it down. Chin to chest, curl up, left leg extends. Bring it back to tabletop, release it down. Lovely, alternating sides here for me. Again, take your time, don't rush it. Exhale when you curl up, extending that leg, blow it all out. Back to tabletop, release it down. Lovely, stick with me now, breathing. Nice, we've 6 more like this. You got this. Take your time. Think about that rib to hip connection, shortening the distance between your hips and the ribs. For 3. Lovely. Point those toes, ballerina feet. 2. Final layer coming in 1. The next time you come down, glue those knees together, okay? We're going to go for a double leg. Curl yourself up to crunch, extend both legs. Once you're here, pulse those hands, strong hands. 1, 2, release it down. Lovely, curl yourself up, extend the legs, palms face the mat, pulse, 1, 2, release yourself down. Lovely, you're on your final round here. Stick with me, you got this. Really strong. Lovely, short sharp exhale on that pulse if it helps you. Exhale, curl up. Lovely, nice. Pulse, pulse, and release it down. 5 more to go, you got this. Well done, finish strong with me. In 4. Nice. Think about bouncing those little tennis balls. Strong little pulses for 2. Now big exhale on the next one. We're going to hold together. Exhale, curl up, hold. Now just bounce those little tennis balls. Breathe in here. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Release it down. Nice. Give yourself a little hug. Woo! I could feel. I was like, will I be able to keep counting? Nice. My core. Really felt the burn there. We're nice and warm. Well done. Really strong. Now from here, just bring your legs to a tabletop position once you're ready. Hands behind the back of the thighs. We're going to roll ourselves up to seated. Nice. From here, pivot yourself around. You're going to meet me in a 4-point kneeling position, okay? Nice. From here, you're going to walk your feet out. You're going to meet me in a high plank, okay? Again, push that mat into the ground so your shoulders round, your shoulder blades round. protraction, okay? Engage that core. Pull those knees up towards your thighs so your quads are engaged. Now breathing here for me. Lovely. We can definitely confirm that the core, the center core, is nice and warmed up. We're holding and breathing for 7, for 6, for 5, round those shoulders, 4, exhale it out, 3, 2, hike your hips up, find your downward dog, just release here for a moment. Melt that chest as close as you can to the front of the thighs, push those heels down to the mat. Now slowly, slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Slight bend in the knees once you get there. Drop the chin to your chest and roll up, stacking yourself vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. Head is the last to come up for me. Lovely. From here, we're going to fire up the legs. We know I love a good leg session, so we're going to fire them up, okay? To begin, we're going to practice our arabesques, which is going to focus on strength and control and balance, okay? So take your time, don't rush it on me, okay? From here, your right foot is going to come forward, your left foot is going to go back. Now we're going to hinge from the hips, tilting that upper body forward. Now really bend into the right knee for me, okay? So as we bend into the right knee, again, anyone that wants to use dumbbells, okay, just hold them in the hands. Nice. From here, you're going to bend into your right knee. You're going to lean forward. Your left leg is going to extend and lift long behind you. Then you're going to draw it up through the center. Keep that left foot away. Bring the left knee, drive it up in line with the hip, and bring your arms up over your head. Okay? Slowly, slowly. Pull that belly button in, engaging the core. Bend into the right knee. Tilt and lean forward. Left leg extends back behind you. Then drawing it up. Left knee dries up in front. Find a shoulder press with your arms and repeat and find this flow. Lovely. Breathing here. Remember that right knee is bent as you lean and tilt forward. Bringing that knee up overhead and draw it back. Really strong. Nice. Again, you're going to go for 5 more here. Think about that control and balance, okay? Don't rush it. Try to make it nice and slow and so smooth, okay? Focus on that precision. Lovely. Nice. Lovely. Last 2. Leaning out over that right leg. Bend into the right knee. Left knee comes right up. Nice. Last full one here. You're going to meet me with that left leg lifted in front. You're going to hold it here. Nice. Now from here, I just want you to cactus the arms, or if you've the dumbbells, just find a shoulder press, okay? Pull them down, back up, keep that left leg lifted. Nice, well done. When you pull down, imagine you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Lovely, we're here for 6, for 5. Make yourself as tall as possible, pushing into that right foot. 3, 2, stay here if you can. Extend that left leg back behind you, nice and long. Long left leg. Now you're tilted forward. You've hinged from the hips. Your right knee is still bent. You're leaning out over that right leg. Lovely. From here, all I want you to do is stay in that lean and bend and extend the elbows behind you. Lovely. Keep the armpits tucked in. Stay leaning forward. We're here for 6, for 5, for 4. Activating the back of those triceps. For 2, for 1, extend the arms back. Now palms face the ceiling and pulse those hands. Well done. We're here for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay where you are. Now just come upright with that upper body. Upright body. Right knee is still bent. Now drop that left knee down into your lunge and draw it up to standing. Drop that left knee and draw it up. Lovely. Again, you can add a bicep curl, okay? So bend the elbows as you drop down. Let them hang by your side as you come up. Left knee is getting as low as you can in that lunge without touching the mat, okay? Pressure's in the heel of that right foot. Nice. Keep an eye on the knee. Make sure it's tracking over the second and third toe of that right foot. Well done. Back left knee is bending and dropping as low as you can. Lovely. Stick with me. Nice. You're going to give me 10. You're going to meet me at that lunge in 8. Well done. Use your breath now. Come back to it. blow it out. Exhale, come up to standing. Inhale, drop it down. Lovely. For 5. For 4. Nice. For 3. Well done. For 2. Come down to your lunge. Hold your lunge here. Hands can come together. Nice. Now raise your right heel up. Stay low. Hold. We're here for 6. For 5. Can you extend your arms out in front? For 4. For 3. 2. Stay where you are. Drop that right heel down. Now left foot comes forward. Drop down into your squat. Back straight into your lunge. Into your squat. Whew. Feeling that glute in the quad now. I'm starting to feel a little tremor in that right leg. Well done. Stick with me. Breathing. Lunge. Straight to squat. Lovely. Hands can come to the hips or in front. If you've the dumbbells, stick with them, okay? Lovely. Well done. Breathing here. Nice. We're here for 8. You got this. Oh my God, my poor little right glute. For 5. Feeling that burn. Feeling that hot sauce. 3. Well done. 2. Come into your squat. Hold your squat. Now pausing the squat here for me. Lovely. Pressures in the heels of the feet. Now blow it out. Give me juicy pulses. Lovely. Go wild with that hot sauce. Make it spicy. Well done. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Drop. Hold. Hold your squat position. We're here for 6. For 5. For 4. 3. Stay where you are. Just place your hands on the mat. Walk the feet back so you're in your high plank. Hold your plank. Well done. Breathing here for me. Nice. Deep breaths. Lovely. Round those shoulders. Well done. We're here for 6. Breathing for 5. For 4. For 3. 2. Tap those knees down. Lovely. Now knees come in line with your hips. Holding it here for me, okay? Lovely. From here, all I want you to do is curl your knees under. Lift those knees up, okay? Then walk the feet out to the full plank. Then back in, bear crawl. Out to the full plank. Walk back in. Knees stay bent, but they stay hovered, okay? So you're walking out to your full plank, then back to the bear crawl. Keep the knees hovered. Well done. We're just going to go for 6. Nice. Keep those hips as steady as you can. Shoulders in line with your wrists. Lovely. Push that ground away. For 3. For 2. Well done. Lovely. And 1. Tap those knees down. Now from here, you're going to pivot to your side. You're going to kneel with your left leg, okay? Your left hand is going to come to the mat. Your right leg is going to go long, extended. Point the toes. If you want to continue with the dumbbells, just grab one of the dumbbells, place it in your right hand, okay? If not, just extend your arms to the ceiling anyway. Right arm is extended, right leg is long. Now you're going to keep the leg long. We're not going to bend it, okay? As you lift that right leg, I want you to pull that elbow down to the side body, okay? Then as you tap that toe down, arm goes up to the ceiling. Lift and tap. Lovely. Breathing here for me. Keeping that right leg long. Again, don't worry if you're not getting too much height in that right leg. Just lift it as much as you can for you. Pointing those toes, ballerina feet, so everything's engaged. We're working our side glutes here, okay? Lovely. And the side body. Well done. You're pushing down into that left hand as well. Keeping that left shoulder away from the ear. Don't sink down into it. Don't crunch that neck. For 5, lovely. We're adding a layer in 4. The next layer isn't easy. 3, just do what you can. 2, lift that leg up, hold it here. Right arm is extended to the ceiling. Now right foot comes down. Now left leg, left foot goes behind the right foot, okay? So you're in your side plank. Now from here, that right hand, your hips come to the ceiling. Your right hand goes right underneath as if it's trying to touch your left ankle. Okay, hips come up to the ceiling, finding your snake pike. Then coming back to the center. Now drop that right knee down again, or left knee, excuse me, and then lift the right leg up. So you're staying with the first move, just adding in a layer. Right foot comes down, left foot comes back to meet it, Pike those hips to the ceiling. Right hand goes back towards that left ankle. Lovely. Come back to the center. Left knee comes down. Right leg lifts. Lovely. Taking your time here. Nice. Pike those hips right up to the ceiling. Lovely. Nice. When you lift those hips to the ceiling, think your legs are staying straight, okay? Your right leg is going back to touch that left ankle. And then come back down. Left knee comes to the mat, right leg lifts. Lovely. Just bringing those two moves together. Take your time here. There's no rush. Think about form rather than reps. Lovely. Every time you find that pike, that snake, make sure you really twist underneath towards that ankle, that back ankle. Lovely. For 4. Nice. Well done. For 3. Really strong. For 2. Whew, I'm sweating. Forgot to open the windows again. It seems to be becoming a common habit with me. Lovely. The next time you find your side plank, hold it here. Now from here, you're going to bend at the knees. Right hand taps the outside of those ankles. Then come back to your side plank position. Bend at the knees, tap, and then straighten your legs, side plank. Lovely. Well done. Here for 8. Nice. Finish strong. For 7. If you need to drop that left knee down, do, and just come up like this and lower. Okay? If not, stick with me. Well done. For 5. Lovely. For 4. Whew. For 3. Stick with me. Well done. 2. If you can, come into your side plank, hold for 5. For 4. For 3. 2. Right hand comes down. Pivot yourself around. Meet me in that full plank position. Center plank. Hold it here. Breathing for 6. For 5. Oh my God, my left arm is tremoring. 4. 3. 2. Pike the hips. Downward dog. Drop the back of the head and neck. Release it out. Well done. Really, really strong. Nice. Once you're ready, walking those hands back towards the feet. Lovely. Take your time, chin to chest. Roll yourself up. Head is the last to come up. Whew. I can confirm it's spicy. I am sweating in here. Well done. Nice. We're going to go for the opposite side, okay? As always, we need to balance out. Okay? Lovely. Left leg comes forward this time. Again, you bend into that left knee. As you do, you're leaning forward, hinging from the hips. Right leg lifts and extends back behind you. Lovely. Then come all the way up. Try to keep that right foot away. Drive that right knee up and go straight up overhead. Lovely. Again, find your flow here. Nice. Lovely. If you caught me, you saw that I needed to put my fingers down for a second. Nearly lost my balance. Lost my concentration. Well done. Really, really strong. Nice. Take your time. Lovely. Keep that core engaged. Remember, you've gone in 3 notches at the belt. That doesn't mean you hold your breath. I often find when I tell people to engage their core, they end up pulling in their core and then just holding their breath. That's not what we want. I don't want anyone hyperventilating on me. Nice. Well done. Lovely. We're here for 3. Come back to that breath. Connect your mind and body. Allow that breath to help you. 2. Lovely. Last full one here. The next time you drive that right knee up, woo, wobble. Coming right up, hold it here. Bring the arm up overhead. Now we're just going to pulse that right knee, okay? Lovely. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Hold it here. Right leg goes directly back behind you, tapping on the mat. Long right leg. Now hands can come to the hips. Hinge forward for me. Tilt that upper body forward. Bending into the left knee. Lovely. So all your weight is forward. You shouldn't be able to lift your left toes away from the mat. You should be so lean forward. Now stay here. From here, we're going to go for a reverse fly, okay? Let your arms come out wide to the side. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Draw it back in. Pull the mat. Draw it back in. Well done. For 6, for 5, For 4, keeping that lean, bending into that left leg, exaggerate the bend of the knee if anything. For 3, for 2, 1, stay where you are. Now straighten your upper body so you come upright. Now all you have to do is bend that right knee, drop it down to the mat and draw it up, finding your 90-90 lunge. Lovely, bending into that right knee and draw it up. Lovely, well done. Breathing here. Nice, push into that left heel when you're coming up. Really strong. Nice. Perfect. Remember to drop that right knee as low as you can without touching the mat. If it's here for you, you can start to swing the arms up overhead and draw them back. If you've the dumbbells, keep them in your hands, bring it up overhead, draw them back. Well done. For 6, nice. For 5, you're going to meet me in that lunge in 4, pull the belly button in. In 3, you might find this leg is getting tired quicker. 2, that's totally normal. Hold it here. It's already tired. Now from here, your hands can come to the chest. Lift and peel that left heel away from the mat. Stay low. Hold. Nice. Can you extend your arms out in front? Hold for 6, for 5, for 4. Juicy squats coming. 3, 2, hold. Left heel comes down. Now straight, bring that right foot up, drop down to your squat. Then the right leg comes back, lunge. Into your squat. Back to your lunge. Honestly, I hope you're feeling it in the left leg as much as I am. My glutes and my quads really feeling this. Well done. Breathing into it. I'm with you. Nice. Lovely. We're here for 8. I'm feeling it with you. I'm shaking with you. You can do this. We're stronger than we think. 5, mind over matter. Blow it out. For 4, take your time. For 3, don't rush it. For 2, meet me in that squat, hold. Now can you raise both heels off the mat? Hold that squat. Nice. I'm not sure if my camera's picking up on my legs shaking, but I promise you, they're shaking like leaves. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Feeling the chilly. Nice. For 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, drop the heels, hands come to the mat, walk those feet back, hold it here. Now from here, you're going to bring your right knee to the left elbow, draw back. Left knee, right elbow, draw back. Take your time here, don't rush it, okay? It's not fast mountain climbers, it's slow and controlled. For 6, really drive that knee up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold your plank. Breathing for 6. Protract, round the shoulders, pushing that mat into the ground. Engage the core. Breathe for 4, for 3, 2, tap the knees down. Knees go nice and wide, sit back onto the bum. Child's pose for a moment, release it out. Really strong. Take a moment here, breathe into your side ribs. Perfect opportunity to get a quick drink of water if you're like me and your throat and mouth is like sandpaper. Well done, nice. From here, once you're ready, fun part. We're going to kneel with the right leg this time. Right hand comes down. So you're turning to your side, you're kneeling with the right. Right leg comes down, left leg extends. Honestly, that left leg is so shaky already. This one is going to be intense. Left leg extends to the ceiling. Now point those left toes for me. Now lift that left leg and lower. As you lift, pull that left arm down. As you tap that toe, left arm goes back up to the ceiling. Remember, we're keeping the leg long this time. It's just the elbow that's bending. Nice, well done. Nice. Breathing here. Again, don't worry about if you're not getting that leg too high. If we have any dancers or ballerinas, yours are probably flying straight up, which is great. A lot of us don't have that strength or mobility in our hip flexors, flexibility, especially if we have people that do running or some other sports. 3, 2, lift that left leg, hold it here. Now pulse for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, fun part. Left foot comes down, right foot comes back to meet it behind the left foot. Now pike the hips to the ceiling, keeping the legs straight. Left hand reaches for that right ankle. Bring it back into your side plank. Right knee comes down, left leg lifts. Tap the left foot down. Right leg goes back to meet it. Pike the hips to the ceiling. Twist underneath. And repeat with that. Knee down. Lift the leg. Well done. Breathe in here for me. Nice. Take your time. Really strong. Lovely. We're here for 5. Whew, I find these so tough. For 4. Well done. For 3. For 2. Last full round. Once you're ready, meet me in that side plank position, holding the side plank. Now from here, bend at the knees, left hand taps the outside of the ankle, come back into your side plank, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, tap, come back into that side plank. Well done. Nice. You just have 6 more on this side. You got this. Take your time. Exhale it out. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. Last 3. Will I be able to finish? 2. We got this. Course we will. Last one. Hold your side plank. Right arm is shaking like a leaf. Lift those right hips away from that mat. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left hand comes down. Find your center plank. Breathe here. Give me 10. Nice. Breathing for 9. For 8. For 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Tap the knees down. Child's pose. Sit back on the heels. Knees go wide. Melt your chest. Whew. Really strong. Nice. I definitely felt that. Well done. Lovely. From here, we're going to finish on our plank challenge. You heard it. We're going to do it, okay? Once you're ready, you're going to come up. Your hands are flat on the mat, shoulders in line with the wrists, okay? Walk those feet out. This is your final section of the day. Stay strong. You got this, okay? Lovely. Walk the feet out. Find your plank position, okay? Now from here, stay in your plank position. You're going to walk your feet a little bit wider if you need to. Really keep those hips as steady as you can. Now right hand is going to tap that left shoulder. Left hand taps the right. Lovely. Breathe in here for me. Nice. First layer of our plank challenge. Shoulder taps. Whew. I'm honestly dripping. I hope you are too. Nice. We're in it together. For 6. For 5. Breathing for 4. Engage that core. Remember, you're pushing that mat into the ground. Your shoulder blades are protracted. 2. Now hold your center plank. Hold it here. Breathe for 8. Engage that core. Walk the feet a little bit closer together if you can. For 6. For 5. Breathing for 4. For 3. For 2. Now stay where you are, but come down onto your forearms. Find your forearm plank. Hold your forearm plank. Now from here, fun part. Left knee comes to the outside of that left elbow, back to the center. Right knee outside of that right elbow, back to the center. Alternating sides here. Imagine there's a laser beam you're trying to get under. So don't lift that bum up, okay? Stay low. Just the knees coming to the outside. For 6. I promise you're nearly there. In 5. In 4. In 3. 2. Come back to the center. Hold your forearm plank. We're here. This is the final layer. Protract the shoulders. Push those forearms into the ground. Don't let that hips or bum stick to the ceiling. Pull the belly button in. Engage your quads. Breathing. We're nearly there. You got this. Nice. Hold. I'll tell you when you've only 15 more seconds. You're nearly there. Breathe through it. Engage. You're stronger than you think. Embrace the wobbles. I hope you're dripping like me. Nice. We're here for 10. You got this. Breathing. Really strong. Hot sauce has entered the building. Well done. Bring all the chili. 3, 2, 1. Tap those knees down. Woo, tap out. Well done. Let the knees go nice and wide. Sit the bum back onto the heels. Child's pose. Release it out. Really, really strong. Nice, everyone. Well done. Oh, that plank challenge. Got 3 chilies, extreme heat. Ooh. Lie down for me when you're ready. Take a moment. Let your legs go long. Bring your arms up over your head. Interlace your hands. Big inhale, breathe into the side ribs. Blow up the belly. Exhale, blow it out. Big inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Lovely. From here, grabbing your right knee, pulling it down into your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug. Lovely. Now from here, bringing that right knee, dropping it over and down to the left, looking over that right shoulder if it's here for you. Feel that nice spinal twist, side glute stretch. Breathing here, just slow down the breath, bring it right back. Big inhales, big exhales. We want to regulate our nervous system again. Inhale, draw it up through center. Right leg goes long. Left leg comes up to tabletop. Grab that left knee, pull it down into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug, opening up the groin and the hip flexor. Then dropping that left knee down and over to the right. Looking over that right shoulder if it's here for you. Try to keep your shoulders and shoulder blades flat onto the mat. Try not to let them lift. And drop that left knee as low as you can to the mat on the right hand side. And breathe into it. Big inhales, big exhales. Inhale, draw it up through center. Lovely. From here, bring your legs to tabletop position, grabbing behind the backs of the thighs. Swing yourself up to that seated position. Lovely. From here, coming around, meet me in that 4-point kneeling position. We're going to go for a few cat-cows. We're going to dip and arch into the lower back on the inhale, opening up the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, bring the eyes to the belly. 2 more. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders, arch that lower back. Exhale, round the spine, eyes look at the belly, push into the heels of the hands. 1 more here. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly. Toes are curled under. Lift the knees, pike the hips to the ceiling. Now that you're nice and warm, see if you can melt and press those heels even deeper into that mat. Lift those hips, tailbone getting as high as it can to the ceiling on the exhale. Melting that chest as close as you can to the thighs. Inhale, expand. Exhale, melt that chest even deeper. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, blow it out. Lovely. From here, walk the hands back towards the feet. Stay folded over once you get there. Just let yourself hang nice and heavy. Drop the back of the head and neck, releasing out all that posterior chain. Now that you're here, really bend those knees for me so your chest melts onto the front of the thighs. You feel it touching. Grab the elbows with your hands. Sway side to side, nice and slowly. Lovely. Drop that chin right down to the chest. Push into the heels of the feet. Evenly roll yourself up. Don't rush it. Head is the last to come up. Chin is the last to lift. Now from here, bring your arms straight up over your head. Grabbing your wrist, we're going to lean over towards the right. Push down into that left heel. Breathe into your side ribs. Inhale through center. Switching wrists over to the other side. Pushing down into that right heel. Lateral body stretch. Inhale through center. Bring your palms together. Eyes to the palms. Squeeze and clench your glutes free so you protect your lower back. Then lean backwards, pushing those hips forward, back extension. Inhale up through center. Exhale, blow it all out. Inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. 1 more here for me. Inhale up, lift the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll them down. Now bend at the knees. Big inhale, up and over. Exhale, blow it all out. Give yourself a clap, pat on the back. Well done, you made it. You got through the session. I hope you felt it as much as I did. I'm really dripping and I really need to remember to keep those windows open. Well done. Have plenty of water, hydrate, refuel. You made it. Thanks again for joining me. Like, comment, share with your friends, subscribe. I really, really appreciate it as always. And see you next week.